And we're rolling.
He said, and action.
And marker. Action.
Alright. What the fuck?
Oh, wrong setting.
So, since there's no video of this anywhere or instructions, we decided to make one. It's a 99 Buick Park Ave with a 3.8 liter V6, the 2 Series, and changing the crankshaft position something. And these bitches is on tight. Shout out to the tire shop.
Hell yeah. Shout out.
But basically, you gotta take the wheel off. Take the wheel off. Get these little covers off. Little fender liner covers. And basically disconnect the belt from the harmonic balancer. And then once you get into the harmonic balancer, you gotta take a pulley kit, harmonic balancer puller kit, and find your attachments, take the bitch off, and then you get your crankshaft sensor, which is 2 bolts. This man's almost failed
I don't
recording.
die over here.
But yeah, we'll get this cover off, the clip here, 2 screws, and a couple of clips down here, and then we'll get back to you.
Marker.
So to loosen the tension on the belt, you just need a 15 millimeter, stick it on the tensioner pulley, and pull towards the back of the car. Which I can't do one-handed, but basically you're gonna get the tension loose and slide it off of the harmonic balancer or one of these pulleys, like the alternator. So then it'll be loose, and then you can just slide it off down there. And then you gotta get that thing off. So see you in a minute. So next step, 24 mil. Take that harmonic balancer bolt off, and it's just for the pulley. And then you gotta
right there.
There's a second pulley behind it. That wasn't too bad. Shout out to the air gods.
Like butter.
Like butter, baby. Ooh.
That ass bolt. Alright, I guess he figured out how to use this harmonic balancer. Pretty much take 3 bolts and you bolt them in, screw it tight, holds it against, and then you have that big center bolt that's supposed to help pull it out. So let's see if we can get this harmonic balancer out. Alright, looks like he was able to get that off.
So see how that goes. These 3 bolts going in them holes, and this one goes in the middle, and you just tighten it until it comes off, and it pops right off.
Be careful not to overly do it, or else it'll be a pain to try to get out. We had to
We had to go back in like a little bit.
You have to kind of push it back in a little bit just to pull it out.
That right there. Crankshaft position sensor right there.
There's the bad boy. Alright, before we get this bad boy out, we wanted to know there's 2 bolts. There's that one right there that you gotta take out, and then there's that one right there. You can see it. So, once you get those out, you should be able to get the sensor out pretty easily.
Just a magic moment.
Let's see. Oh, like butter, baby. And that's the sensor there.
Swap that out. Make sure you got the right one.
This video's not sponsored, but we got it from O'Reilly's. It's like their house brand Master Pro, pretty decent brand, usually has a nice warranty on it. Let's put that bad boy on. Guys, looks like there's the new crankshaft position sensor there. Just buttoned up those 2 bolts. Now we're just gonna reverse the process on the pulley or the balancer, and we'll be right back with you. All right, guys, just a quick tip, quick little thing there. There's a little notch there.
It has to line up with that tooth right here.
I don't know if you guys can see that there. There's like a little
notch right
square
here.
Notch right there. That's how you know the harmonic balancer is on there correctly. So make sure you guys double, triple check that you have the line before you try to tighten it on there.
Yeah, and don't take this off because you'll misalign everything. These 3 screws, or these 3 bolts right here, allow it to stay aligned properly.
Quick tip. All right, let's get back to it. All right, guys, so he was able to get the bolt back in. It did twist a little bit, but it didn't twist the inner piece, so shouldn't be anything too bad, hopefully. So right now he's just throwing the belt back on, and we should be buttoning it up, throwing these little cover pieces back on, and then we'll be back. Brother, what I'm talking about. Job well done. Take a look in here. Seems to be running smoothly. Seems like everything stayed aligned. We didn't put the plastic up because we figured if anything was wrong, well, I'd take it, put it up, and put it back on. And then another pro tip, we did use an impact to pretty much bottom out that bolt there. So there she goes.